Now let's talk about what I have been testing, and surprise, surprise, you have not been listening to it. You have been looking to it. New lights. I finally got around to setting up my new-ish lighting setup. I bought them in 2020, 2021, I don't remember, but I never set them up. Prior to these lights, I was using some foldable Neewer LED panels, which cost between $80 and $150. They were fine. They worked. I liked them because they were so thin, they were so portable, and they were a lot better than the lights I was using before. Because the lights I was using before were 4 inches by 6 inches, and it created hot spots. The Neewer LED panels are about 12 by 12, maybe 14 by 14, so it created a much broader distribution of light and created fewer hot spots compared to the very small battery-powered Neewer lights I was using at the very start of the channel. Now I am using Elgato key lights and key light airs, and I love them because you have a lot of control over the color temperature, something you didn't have with the Neewer LED panels, and you also have a lot more control over brightness. The Neewer LED panels had excruciatingly bright, and then 5 or 6 levels below that, but still quite bright, and it kind of hurts your eyes. With the Elgato key lights, you have a lot more control over the color temperature. We can go from 7,000 Kelvin to 2,900 Kelvin, so a lot of room in there. And the brightness is amazing with the level of granularity, because I can go to 100%, I can go down to 3%. And I really enjoy having them set at 3% when I am not filming, but when I am filming, I have my main light set at 80%, my fill light set at 35%, and my hair light set at 100%. Really enjoying this control, and I like being able to control them with my Stream Deck. I created multi-action buttons, so when I'm done filming, I can just hit done, and now all my lights turn off. When I come in, I don't need to fiddle about with a bunch of radio-controlled controls for my lights which don't function. I can just hit the film button. All my lights turn on, and I can control the color temperature on my computer. I could set up buttons on my Stream Deck. It is just a lot more convenient for me, and I am thrilled with them. Full disclosure, this is not a paid sponsorship. None of this was sent to me by Elgato. This is stuff that I bought because it's a good product. I have purchased way too much Elgato stuff because they have solved problems for me. The first thing that sold me on Elgato was this, their Master Mount Large. When I had lights and cameras behind my screen before, the only way to mount those to my desk was with a Neewer boom arm. A microphone boom arm with a little adapter that had 1/4-inch threading that I can mount the lights and or the camera to. That's what I did. Then Elgato released these things, which are just sticks that mount to the side of your desk, and it has 1/4-inch threading at the top of them. I don't know why nobody had produced these before, but it solved a problem, and now I have 5 of them. Elgato has gotten so much of my money. So that is what I have been testing, and I'm enjoying it. I did encounter one issue, though. I set up all the lights yesterday or 2 days ago. This morning, when I came in to start preparing, I went to turn on the lights, and they were not recognized. So I did a bit of digging, I did a bit of research, and they were saying, oh, you need to reset all the lights, you need to do this and that. And I just said, I don't feel like doing that, so I shut off the Wi-Fi on my computer, turned it back on. Lo and behold, it all functioned again. And I do not have that issue now. They are recognized, they are functioning.